You want to be on the kids? You? No. She is. Okay, so I'm here with the Ornery One. Yeah, so yeah, we just need a lot of things. And then get some more. Back here. I think it's gonna be a little dark though.
Yeah, I think we need. Okay.
So you want me to sit there with your flashlight?
Well, I think it's
Your
gonna.
arm looks tired.
Maybe I can do it with a table. Hang on.
Yeah, get the whole bar. Everybody just dance around behind you and like hold. Exactly.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Can you see?
That might be a little bit better. It's still dark.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Give me just a second.
This gives enough time for everyone to tune in with us. So we are live at the Basin Hotel, and it's a little dark, so I think TJ's going to find a lamp maybe. Maybe a lamp or a light or something that'll shine some light on us. We did turn the table around, but it's still pretty dark, so let's see what we can do.
Where are you gonna put it? On that chair? You're gonna sit on that chair.
There.
There. I don't do the.
Give me just a little bit of space.
Here, put it on that chair. It'll be
I don't know, man.
No, you better push that all the way over.
Is everybody on there?
We got, some people waiting for us. So we did find a lamp. Yeah, Jim Jenkins is like, you're in the dark. Let's see, Two Wheels Dennis there. Hi, good to see you on here. He said, hope you have a great day. You're right today.
Okay.
We did. We had a great day. I'm sorry that you guys missed it too. I wish you guys could have made it. So as far as sound, if you guys can hear us, oh, that works. Perfect. If you guys can hear us okay, let us know.
Woo! Boys and girls, we're just doing this spotty kind of random crazy shit here. We are in Eureka Springs for the rally that never happened, Bikes Blues and BBQ, or the weekend with the Ornery Ass is in Eureka, and we're here. So the location we're at right now, we're at the Basic Hotel here in Eureka Springs at their new, is it a whiskey bar they're calling?
Yeah, it's their new whiskey bar, and it's Jack Rabbit's. Obviously named after Jack with the hotel here. So, yeah, it's pretty neat. They've been open for, what, probably 6 months now?
Don't get me lying.
I want to say. I may be wrong, but, yeah.
So you're going to hear a lot of noise. There's people here. There's a lot of Ornery Asses here. We had our ride today. I am really, really, really excited about how it turned out. Let me tell you, it got to my heart.
Yeah, so we put out the ride. We had a lot of you guys coming in from all over, never been to Eureka Springs. Some of you guys had been to Eureka Springs. You guys were coming already for Bikes Blues and BBQ way before it even was canceled. Of course, like beginning of the year, people take off vacation for this time. They wanted to attend the rally, and then, of course, it was canceled. So we wanted to take a moment and, like, maybe just set up a ride or a gathering and something to have fun and just share the Ozarks with you guys.
We knocked that fucking shit out of the park. We were thinking 50 bikes or something. There was 120, 130 bikes show up for meet. And then there was either 106 or 108 on the ride. So we had around 110 bikes on the fucking ride. Yeah. Super amazing. Everybody did really good. No problems at all.
No, I think at the beginning, I think Buga was telling me that there was a bike that
just cutting out a little bit.
Yeah, cut out a little bit, had some issues, but whatever it was, straightened out, or he figured it out, and it was just fine. So yeah, like you said, no one had any breakdowns, no one had any delays.
No problem. Everybody was happy. We'll make a video of it, of course. We start out here and we rode down to Ponkin. We stopped there at the gas station and piled full of bikes and just happy, smiling people. Everybody was good and happy. Like I said, everybody was just excited to be out to forget about all this COVID shit and everything else going on in the world. Super proud of what we've done and what we have. And what we have is a group of amazing people. I thank you guys for showing up out there and riding with us. It meant so much to Steph and I. And like I said, we gave out a lot of stickers, a lot of hugs, got little butt grabs here and there. Maybe a motorboat or two got in there.
Maybe. Really quickly, Ozark HD Riders, it's good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Both of you guys. We'd like to see you guys out and about, having fun. I'm thankful for you guys to be able to join our ride today and share some miles. We got Mike Moore saying hello from West Virginia.
What's up?
Yes.
West Virginia.
Lloyd Blake. Good to see you. He said right through Kate's Cove. It's awesome. Screw COVID.
Right on, guys. Well, we've had a really great time. Well, I want to give a big old shout out to Amigos down the street down here. Great Mexican restaurant. Of course, we've gone there all of our lives since we've been going over here. Our banner is up out there.
Yeah, so we wanted also to find a place where we could all gather and maybe have dinner one night. So we hollered at Sergio at Amigos, and he was like, hell yeah, put your banner up. You guys come, mingle. If I can't get you a table, it won't be very long. All their waitresses there are working.
They're working their ass
off to get people in and out. Because, of course, there's a line because there's only like 60% capacity right now.
Right, basically every other table. And that's one thing I want to drop real quick too. You guys are out there eating, doing things. I know we're a little impatient. We're hungry. We need a beer. Let's be good to the servers. They're going through. They're having to put up with all of our asses.
Yeah.
But it was so good because we got there
sometimes
about.
I get angry.
Yeah, and gassy. So it's a hell of a mix.
I get a little pissy when I don't get to eat. I'm like, give me some.
I think we had 16, 17, 18 people. Yesterday we got there about 6. They got us right in, sat down, ate, and more people came in. We packed it out.
It was a lot of fun.
I got a little. I started off getting a little tipsy really early.
Yeah, so at Amigos, if you haven't been here, definitely check out Amigos whenever you come to Eureka Springs. They have in-house margaritas that they make, and you can get like a 16, 20, or a 33 ounce.
I got the big one.
Of course, he gets the big 32, 33 ounce margarita.
Fishbowl, big son of a bitch. But it all turned out really good. We just bar hopped, seen a shit ton of people.
And Desert Rose, good to see you. She said hi from New Mexico. I hope you had a great birthday yesterday.
That's exactly a happy birthday, even though it's yesterday. Hope you're doing well.
So, Mike Moore, you said put on the Legends Revo A on the Street Glide. Thanks for recommending them.
Telling you what,
I'd like to hear more about them.
Yeah, your balls are fixing to grow, dude. Enjoy it. Today I enjoyed the whole ride. And Stefan, we, of course, during our ride, we run, if it's 55, 60, I'm running 40, 45 because, well, there was 100 bikes back there. It's easy to leave everybody. But even...
Yeah, and like whenever you have such a large group, and we didn't have people blocking off all traffic, stations or intersections and stuff like that. So when you do have a large group, usually the ones in the back of the line are trying to catch up to the front. So then they're running even faster than the speed limit. So, and we take it slow. Like we have nothing to show off. And like there's all kinds of different riders and different levels and experiences. So we just kind of take it slow.
Yeah, and going back to the shocks, there was a couple times I was like, oh, God, I got into it, leaned into those corners and had that little bit of fun. Of course, we got some amazing riding. Some of the best riding in the States is right here in the Ozarks. We took people throughout our backyard today. We just got back, a couple hours ago. Some people had never been where we took them, of course, or never been into the Ozarks. So they were coming up to us like super fucking amazed with the view and the ride.
Yeah.
Roads are all really, I think we had a couple spots that were a little, but overall the tarmac was good.
Yeah, and a lot of the road there they had just repaved, so that was like perfect. And Aaron Taylor, thank you so much for your super chat.
Well, thank you, Mr. Taylor.
Yo to you too.
Yo.
Yo.
So we talk a lot about our Ornery Asses and all you members, but we've got a room full of members here now, so we may just bring a couple over. Here comes a shady son of a biatch right here.
Yeah, hey, you sit right here.
Yeah, get in here.
You sit right here. Introduce yourself.
But you have to take that mask off. They want to see your pretty face.
Whoa!
Well, you broke it. You broke YouTube right then.
I
So
broke YouTube.
let's talk about what you ride.
I ride a chopper.
Yeah. Just tell me just one thing about your chopper that nobody knows.
It has a short that
So-
causes me to cut out sometimes, but I'm working on it.
I think that's internal in your mind as well. So
I have a short in my mind.
tell everybody you got a channel.
HowToRideChopper.com.
There you go. You go check him out. He's
How to
been,
Ride a Chopper, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
oh God, you got TikTok?
I have TikTok.
You got face for TikTok.
No, TikTok is the Chinese virus.
Well, we're gonna dive into something there. But I I was gonna tell you guys. So I met him at Sturgis for a ride up there. He came to the house party, got a dinner, and
Yeah,
you know
that was a good time.
we were starting to drink, starting to kind of get ramped up.
Yeah,
You told me you're like, well, we're fucking tied on, right?
we're gonna tie it on.
Yeah. He passed out. I got video. He's asleep against a wall on a bar stool at the bar.
You know,
But it was 2 o'clock in the morning.
there might have been something involved in that.
You never
Someone
take.
might have slipped me something.
Yeah, he got roofied that
I
night.
got slipped.
Got slipped
I
something.
didn't take it out of his hand. I got slipped.
Yeah, yeah.
Something.
So you never know. You never know what you're taking, do you?
You know what?
Even though it is.
You gotta gamble and take a chance.
Even though it is medical, it's still.
you gotta
never
take
know.
a chance
You rode with it.
and,
I was
and
proud
see
of
what
you.
happens.
Well, so it was offered, right? And I was like, no, I'm not taking it.
It was science.
You did it.
It was science.
You took 3.
You didn't.
No,
And 3, was it 3?
it was 3.
I
Yeah.
thought it was 2.
It was 3.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the problem. It was
Yeah.
3.
Super fun night.
You know,
and we
That was
got
a good time.
it
That was a good
was,
time.
and we got a lot of girls gathered up. He's a single man, always looking for a good time. We had girls gathered
Hey,
up around him.
ladies.
Okay. We had girls
I don't have the beard, but don't hold that against me.
about the beard.
The beard,
I guarantee you smell better than I do.
I could have the beard if I wanted the beard, but I don't want the beard.
What the? Well, I get it. With a jawline like that, why would you want to do it? Right on.
What
Hey,
are they
Mike.
saying?
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Cheers!
John, thanks, man. Read some comments because I can't read.
Oh, the TikTok. I see screw TikTok. You know what? Chinese TikTok rules the world.
Okay, well, see, now listen. This is what's going to happen. This guy has no volume or
I have no.
none.
Yeah,
So
I'm autistic, or no Asperger's. I got ass
I would. You're ass-tastic.
ass something.
You're ass-tastic.
Ass-tastic.
You're ass-tastic.
Ass-tastic.
That's what it
That's
is.
what we're gonna call it.
We're gonna get to calling people names, blaming China. We're gonna,
China.
yeah, we're gonna get in trouble.
China is the ruler of TikTok, though.
That's what I
Yeah.
heard.
That's what Trump says.
I don't see. Now you're getting the political stuff. See, this is what I have to be careful with right here. This is. I'm fixing to kick his ass out of the chair.
Goddamn!
We're getting into trouble here. But did you have a good time?
You know what? The ride today was fantastic. It was great. There was so many bikes. Every bike you could think of was there, including one chopper.
One chopper.
One chopper.
Well, my chopper was here yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yes.
Yes.
Did not ride a
There
chopper.
was
Yeah.
one chopper here today. There needs to be more chopper kids in the world.
Yeah. Well, you need to go produce some tonight. What?
Yeah.
Scared?
No, cut.
Gay? What? Oh no!
Yeah, that's not happening anymore. Not that it ever did happen.
Oh, okay.
So,
ladies.
Ladies, I will not get you pregnant. Just so you know,
No, but you give them a ride though
I will give them the ride of their life.
on the hardtail.
It'll be hard something.
Yeah, will unless you're
It'll be
asleep.
hard something. You know what? Even if it's sleeping, it's still hard.
Boosh. Okay, well,
God.
another drink taken.
We had a great time. Ron had a great time today. Asperger's. Aaron loves Asperger's.
No, don't listen to him, guys. See, this is what we have to put up with. And you think I'm bad.
Oktoberfest in Daytona was canceled, by the way.
It was.
But the next town over is still doing stuff, so I'm going to be there because I'm riding my ass to Florida
Thunder, you're
from
gonna go
Reno.
Thunder Beach. I think
Thunder
that's
something.
Thunder Butt.
Thighs.
Oh, I love them. That's my kind.
Calves. Thunder calves. I like thunder calves.
Yeah. That's my kind of place.
Thunder
That's my
calf.
bar. Thunder calf.
You know what? I'm going to grow my mustache out.
Oh, you need to do that.
Oh, I have a fantastic mustache.
Well, I need to. Let's see it. Bring it on. Mustache rides.
I have a picture.
Gilbert, what's up, man? I know.
Ron had a great time today.
It was so good. It was great to see you too, buddy. Hope you're doing well now. We're going to be out later too.
Yeah,
So
my Oktoberfest.
yeah,
Everyone.
I'm so
Gotta
proud you
go.
can read.
Gotta go. Dinner's ready. Have a blast.
Okay, right on.
Have a good.
Eat well, my friend.
Because dinner's an important staple in everyone's diet as long as it's steak on the barbecue.
On the beach, going to be kicking.
Ormond Beach.
Ormond.
Ormond Beach.
Baby.
What's up, baby?
What's up, baby
face?
face? Yeah.
Oh, I know. I saved it off. I
Yeah.
couldn't handle it.
His beard was this long yesterday. You know how many times I hear that?
Yesterday.
You're like, dude, I just cut mine off yesterday. It was,
You
it
know,
was that long.
it's been I think over 5 years since I had a beard. I just the hairs in my mouth.
Oh,
you
yeah.
put,
Hair don't. All right,
everything is gonna be in Ormond Beach, 5 miles. Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, so we're thinking
And
about.
I'm gonna be there. Are you gonna be there?
They're gonna be there.
Are you gonna be there?
We may be there. We may be there. October.
At the basic chillin'.
Right on. So anyway, guys, yeah. So he was out on the ride. We really had a good day today.
Great day.
I enjoyed you being there.
Great day.
You always give me a different train of thought.
Good.
Because I'm here, and then you make me go over there.
Good.
It's spontaneous.
Good.
Where the hell am
That's
I? Dude?
It's good.
I
You
want-
always got to think outside the box.
Okay, so if you guys are tired of looking at this, give me a thumbs up. We'll trade somebody else out. I'll try to get
We
somebody
need somebody
a
else.
lot better looking. So
It's all dudes on here anyway.
nobody. I know. We need a chick on there so they can look at it. They're not going to like us very long.
You know what? The shirt.
Yeah, they're pissed off. Way to go to make everybody mad.
Yeah.
Well,
Or very happy.
either way, it's going to work out.
You know what? I think we need some tits in here. Say something.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
Brandy's like, come on. So what we're going to do, we are going to bring another buddy in.
All them thumbs up.
little
Whoa,
Ornery
where's
Ass.
the button?
Kopi, Tina, it's your turn. I want to do y'all to somebody. Thank you. I love you. Leave your mask on. I'll fuck you up later. Peace. Come on in, Tina. If you guys have seen us post about this little chick,
I'm the side piece.
hey, a shiny one at that. Oh, so how was your ride today, Miss Tina Cope?
That ride was amazing. You know, it's crazy to me that we ride the Ozarks all the time, but I forget about all the cool places.
Yeah.
We came down through Alpena, and I stood up on my bike and was like, "Oh my God, this view's amazing." But you forget about it.
I know.
You forget about all those places.
And then when you're riding with other people thinking about this is the first time that they've
They've
seen
seen
this.
it, and your mind just is like,
Yeah.
hopefully theirs as well.
Because we took a lot of people for their first time.
Yeah, I saw people. It was nothing but phones and GoPros out the whole time.
Yep.
They were amazed.
Yeah, it was an amazing day. I was going to say I appreciate you coming out and riding.
You know,
Let them know what you ride.
I ride a little sporty, and people always ask me, "Are you going to get a bigger bike?" People have asked me that now twice, and I've said, I'm loyal to little trusty Betty. She's my side piece forever. She has been for 7 years. She's a little 1200. I've got her custom loadout, which that's hurting my back right now. So I need some new suspension.
Be good at.
Maybe I'll talk to TJ about
What
what
would
he's
you
got.
put on there?
I don't know.
I know.
What should I put on there?
You know what you need on there.
What is it?
Legends. They'd be legendary.
Okay.
We'd get some custom dynamic lighting on there as well.
I did do a shout out earlier about that. I'm about to ride home in the dark, and I wish my lights were a little brighter. So, custom dynamics, here I come.
Yes, well, and it would. You do need it, like we all said. You know, we all need it.
Yeah.
It should come that way.
Yeah.
But you know, I was going to tell you, I always enjoy watching you ride
Well,
because I know that you're enjoying the hell out of it.
I like to ride.
I
Yeah.
know. And
It's free.
it's like no
free.
underwear.
It's like wearing no
It's like
underwear.
wearing no underwear.
Yes.
But
it's a good-
cars coming by.
Yeah. And every time I ride, I learn something new, which is great.
Okay, what did you learn today?
Today I
Put you on the
learned
spot.
that, yeah, well, I mean,
What did you learn?
well,
I learned something today.
you go first, and maybe mine won't sound so novice.
So what I learned today, trying to get us drinks, is that I never can underestimate.
A corner.
I can't. I did. Did you say corn?
A corner.
A corner.
Yeah, a corner.
They said cornhole.
Cornhole.
No, man. It's like people amazed me today.
Yes,
That showed up.
they did. I mean, I strolled in. I was like, 20 bikes, something like that, and I was like, good.
And then what got me too is like I thought we were gonna get in a little trouble by the popo.
No,
'Cause
they
the
were
cops
like
rode in.
supportive. Like,
I
"Come
know.
on in."
So, and you know, we've got buddies across the board everywhere, but I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'm fixing to get in a little trouble. But no, they were super sweet and they were cool. They
They
said,
were great.
dude, you had a great turnout.
Yeah.
So at first I was already like, and then boom.
They
So,
came.
and they went. It was really cool.
They did great things.
Where you at?
Hey, listen, I can hop out because the star of the show is not me. It's these two. I have no value here other than go team. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna step out.
Okay, well,
Steph is ready.
I love you.
Hey, I love you guys. All day long, you need to follow the Ornery One. And if you're not supporting them, well, I don't know why you
Well,
are.
what's your
Get
handle?
on the thumb.
What's your handle?
I don't have a hand. I mean, I've got an Instagram handle. It's Adventure Gal
Adventure Gal
81.
81. Go
No
check
need.
her out.
Yeah, I mean,
Why not?
Why not? But you're just gonna see a bunch of boring shit. These are the ones to follow.
See a sexy little shit on a bike. That's not boring. Don't. Look at that. Oh, hit me in the eye. All right,
Listen.
well, you can go. I know she's trying to get the hell out. She didn't even want to come on.
Listen. Oh, here. Come on. This one here.
Maybe.
Somebody.
We're going to see. I
Somebody.
don't want to
Okay.
force anybody.
Deuces.
So, talking shit like always, right? So here comes Steph. Got something in the hair?
Yeah, I think so.
What are you drinking?
So I'm drinking some coffee with Baileys. So a little bit of a pick-me-up and a little bit of a shot of liquor.
She can drink coffee before we go to bed, though. The other day, she got a cricket because we're starting to cut our own shit, you know. And she started drinking the coffee and getting on the cricket, cutting a bunch of stuff. Cut her finger. Show me the finger. Can't really see that. Yeah, there it is.
I don't
So
think you can see it
she
very
did
well.
a bunch of our hashtags and Ornery Ass, and she worked like all night till we went out last night and the night before and cut out a shit ton of them. We gave them out today on the ride, so thanks for working so hard on that.
Yeah, that's one of the things as far as like when you come to a valley or even our ride today and stuff like that, we always have something to kind of give out to just say thanks.
Yeah, even if it's a hug.
Yeah.
A hug and a butt grab.
Did you go through these right here?
We did somewhat-ish.
Okay.
He was freaking me out a little bit, though.
Oh, yeah.
He's a
So
little freaky.
Phil is a little bit of a.
Yeah, he's high-strung. High-strung Phil.
Someone did say screw TikTok.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, he got off a lot of shit, man. I just wasn't going to touch on.
So in case you did miss it, Mike Bodine, thank you
Yes,
so
I
much for
will.
your super chat.
Well, thank you, Mom.
John Smith.
John, I
Wish I
appreciate
could be
that.
there.
Wish you could too, brother.
Gilbert, we had
Gilbert.
a blast. Y'all are great. So
He's
yes,
a friend.
Gilbert. So a couple months ago, he was like, "I'm going to challenge you to try and pronounce my last name."
Right.
So if you guys see here, did you already talk about this?
No,
Oh.
I did not.
So Gilbert was here this weekend. I think he's still here, actually. I think he's supposed to meet up with us. So his last name is Donado.
He said I nailed it, and I'm just gonna leave it as I nailed it one time and did really good that time because I'm not gonna do it again.
And Ron Woods, it was a great time to meet you guys. I'm glad you guys joined us.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, man. That's good. Met a lot of y'all today. A lot of people. I'm still shocked over it. It's just been a blur of a day. Man,
It's been
it's
a
so
busy day.
badass day.
Brandy, you guys are still waiting on your pizza.
So Brandy,
Come meet
they're
up with
here.
y'all later.
Okay, they're here. We, of course, they've been riding around with us today. Right on, we're getting pizza. I wonder where we're at. I don't know. A lot of good food around here, though.
Oh, Gilbert said he is here.
Okay, good.
Good.
Okay, good.
You might be sitting right behind me.
You could be.
Looked over.
You could be here.
Yeah, okay. Just want to catch up on everything.
Shall we bring Boog over?
Yeah.
Look, you want to talk? You say whatever you want to say. Here comes a member. Is he going to? Is he not?
He's on to us.
Yeah, come on, man.
Bye, I'll see you in a minute.
Come on in, Burger. This is another Ornery Ass. We've met him. We've met Springfield, so we've got to meet a couple times. And you've been following us for a shit ton of
Yeah,
time.
about 6 months now.
6 months.
I've actually been an Ornery Ass.
Right.
But I've watched him beforehand.
And what do you do for a living again?
I work at a wastewater plant.
That's it.
I'm the poop guy.
It's a poop guy. Yeah, that's it. I love it. And what do you ride?
It's a 2000 Heritage Softail.
Right. And it's a slip nine
Yeah.
damn bike. I
Yeah,
know.
you guys actually have it on episode 3.
Right.
Two.
Is
Episode
it on 2?
Yeah.
Right. And I love that bike. Of course, I had a Heritage many years ago. Love the shit out of that thing. But that thing is clean, and you got a good deal on that. I remember
Oh, yeah.
looking at it, and you was telling me about that.
Yeah, and I found out more about the engine, too.
Yeah.
It's got the big bore kit with the 203 cam.
No shit.
The Screamin Eagle head. So it's basically a stage 4 kit for that era bike.
Well, it sounds good, man.
Yeah.
And it's a good looking old bike.
I
And
like
you guys ride around 2 up a lot on that, don't you?
You need to do the leather suspension on it.
That's, I know it. We've been,
Expensive, but
I know it, dude. And that's like, we're all talking about it more and more about that old bike handling. And handling, I mean, you go faster. And it just feels good. Like today, I wanted to cut so hard and go because it will, is amazing.
that's part of the reason I like getting in the back because I can slow down and then I know the turns are coming. I hit them a little harder.
Yeah, get that little run in it.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of today, do you think?
All of
Any
it.
of it?
All of it.
Any of it? Okay, yeah. I think, so for me, of course, the coming across the bridge is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anytime I get to come across that bridge, I always like it. But Ponca, riding into Ponca. So Ponca, you're just coming down steep hill.
Oh, yeah.
And I love how it opens up.
The views today, I forgot how beautiful
I
they
know
were.
it, man. I know I've enjoyed it so much. And like we were saying earlier, a lot of them had never seen it. Super badass. I'm glad we got to share that.
Oh,
that
yeah.
time. 100, what? 6, 8 bikes.
808.
Lead, dude.
Is that including yours?
I don't know about that.
I don't know if we included yours, Mike, or Mike's.
I know when everybody was gathered up, I think it was around, at the beginning, there was about 115, 16, 18 bikes there.
And some of the people actually didn't
Yeah,
with us.
right. Yeah, they're just coming to meet everybody.
Still awesome.
Right on. Yeah, no shit, man.
I feel like it's under-equipped for this.
Oh, with this thing,
Yeah, I'm like,
like this other thing. Well, man, thanks for coming and seeing me today.
oh, yeah. I had a
And
blast.
here we are. We wouldn't have got to meet if it wasn't for what we do, riding the damn bike.
Exactly.
And today we got to meet a shit ton of other people that love doing what we do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited as hell, man. Today's been a good day.
It has been.
I'm loving it. Well, if you want to get a drink, you can. I know what you.
I'm riding back to Fayetteville with Tina tonight.
Oh, y'all
I'm just doing cokes tonight.
just doing the coke thing.
Yeah.
Responsible. Good. Well, dude,
It's gonna be fun.
that's like when I tell everybody, Steph and I will get our bike put away, get an Uber or Lyft, And because I get a few in me, when in my younger days, but not anymore. It's not worth it.
I was gonna have a couple, but then I decided I'm gonna ride back to Tina, so
That's
better
good.
not.
That's good. That'll be fun too.
Oh yeah, we're riding.
That's it, dude. That's it.
Another hour.
Is it an hour?
Well, according to MapQuest, it takes about an hour. Or excuse me, Google Maps. Nobody
Yeah.
uses MapQuest. It's about an hour.
Yeah.
Just under.
Well, it'll be good. I know that.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna
Nice
have
and
it.
chilly.
It is. Man, it's
I
wet.
didn't
The
think
weather.
about that.
The weather has been great.
Oh yeah.
It may not be too bad though. Okay, you want to catch up on some comments?
Nobody's really talking since I got here.
Yeah.
They all want the good looking.
Yeah, when Steph gets here, they'll be like, all right, here we go. Because I don't. Yeah, so I do like the bar there. This is pretty cool. If you guys are in Eureka Springs, come by the Basic and come up to the Jackrabbit. They got also a balcony out here. They got live music out there right now.
Yeah, you can actually almost see them in the back.
Yeah, and so they got the restaurant over here. Got great food. We ate a little bit here last night. And like I said, the Migos is always good if you want some Mexican food to fill that belly up. Good eating there. And then everywhere you go, you can get a good drink. Or make them re-drink it. Drink it again.
Yeah.
Right on, man. Well, we'll get Steph back here.
Yeah, I'll go grab it. Always a good time, TJ.
Super fun shit. I love everybody being here. Hi, hon. How are you? Everybody's chatting it up back behind.
Gilbert says, where are y'all at?
Yep. Are you here, Gilbert? Where are you at? Well, we're in the bar.
Yes, Gilbert, we're here at the Jackrabbit.
Yes. Come see us. Right on, guys. Well, do you have anything that we need to catch up on that we've been talking about?
Not really. It's getting louder in here, so
It
I think
is.
we'll probably have to cut this one really
You
short.
gotta smell this.
Well, it smells like bags. No.
It smells like mopping
Lefroy.
No, let's work for me.
Pine Sol.
Shh. Mr. Clean.
I don't like it at all.
Right on. Well, that is right. So we're going to go drink and have a good time, get out and socialize and mingle a little bit. But today really was an amazing day. I'm proud of what we've done. I appreciate all the hard work you've done.
I appreciate what you do also.
Thank you, man. I love it.
I was going to say, I would like to see maybe, because like on Saturday nights when we're at a rally or an event, we can't go on YouTube for very long, either because it's on my phone or the service sucks or it's loud. So I'm wondering what you guys would like to see more of. Like maybe we can just go a little bit live on Facebook throughout the day maybe, or the Friday, or, to kind of make it, because we're usually like an hour to 2 hours on live. And then when we're at a rally, it seems like,
I know.
30 minutes sometimes. So
That's a good idea. Yeah, we can change this up. We can do whatever we want to because it is our channel. It's y'all's channel. All right, that's a great idea.
Oh, Gilbert's coming down. Yes, get
Right
down
on.
here. We'll wait for you.
Yeah. Well, guys, I guess like Steph said, and hang out with all these Ornery Asses.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in with us, even when we're out and about and on the road and stuff like that. Sometimes it makes the best content, but then again, sometimes it makes the suckiest content because quality, sound, hearing. Like we have to go steal a lamp from that table over there.
Well, yeah, but it's been a good big day for me. Nobody really knows, but today meant a lot.
Yeah, I almost, you guys know, he's the one that usually gets choked up and teary-eyed, but coming in, like when we pulled into the gas station this morning to do our ride, we were there just a little bit earlier than 11:30. We said we'd meet at 11:30, kickstands up at noon, but when we pulled in, there was already like 30 so bikes there, and that was like, it was really cool to see everybody just coming together, and we're coming together to do this ride, and it's free, and like we're not.
It's for nothing,
There's no
just to see
purpose.
people.
It's just for everyone to get together, and we're exploring the Ozarks, and we're riding together, and
Sure did mean a lot. It was a good day. Good day.
Roman and I, yes, I hate that he said checking in from west of St. Louis, Missouri, seen a bad jackknife westbound. He's only gone like 5 minutes every hour on I-70. Yeah, I hate to hear that. I hope everyone is safe.
Yes.
And I hope traffic gets to move and they clear it
Yes.
up. And
I hate
yeah,
that. Well, I hope you're all right too out there roaming around.
yeah. I just saw that, so I want to say yes for sure.
Right
Hope
on.
everyone's safe.
Lisa, we'll meet up with you soon.
Yes, and I have your bag with me, Lisa.
All right, guys. With all that and that little less that we didn't say that we should say that I will think later, I was like, shit, I should have said. Thanks for chiming in and tuning in. We'll see you a little later on and somewhere down the road. Love each and every one of you. Thank you, Ornery Asses. Thank you, Custom Dynamics and Denny's Harley Davidson. Appreciate you so much. And the Basic Crescent. Thanks for hooking us up this weekend. And y'all are doing as well.
Oh, really quickly. So we were going to do the ghost tour tonight. I even put it in the group chat there to see which time slot we wanted to go to. So Mike Myers and I were looking at it, and they have sold out today and tomorrow.
They booked up. A little bit bigger weekend there.
I'm crying inside because although I don't want my room to be the one that's haunted and I don't want to be around that, I want to go to the ghost tour.
Right on.
You know, I want to like check it out and be like.
But that'll be next time. No big deal. We got to roll with the flow. All right, guys. Like I said, thanks for tuning in and chiming in. And until we see you next time, y'all stay ornery.